bits and pieces here and there, like whether it was one riff or like one intro, but I never really get through the whole song.
Well, we came with a very specific goal when we called the studio. I indicated that we were looking to get my kid into post-secondary education, and the stakes are very high. He has great grades, but that won't get you into a music program, so we needed something very specific from the studio.
Personally, I was looking for a deeper command of guitar, to be honest.
So for example, as we discussed a little bit earlier, when he hears some music for the first time, or if he hears some music that he enjoys listening to, even though he may not have sheet music, he's ready to distinguish what the different chords, riffs, and notes are, and he's able to play that. And that's quite exciting, not only for me as a parent, but also it's exciting for him because there is excitement in music and being able to express what makes it feel good.
Playing for 3 or 4 years, but I really felt that I was stalled in my playing. I knew some basic chords, but I certainly wasn't getting any better, and those around me told me they weren't wasn't getting any better as well. So.
I've been writing songs kind of like on and off for the last couple of years, and I've already noticed a very significant change in my writing style. So I personally play in 2 different bands, and I'd like to see our music become a little bit more intricate. And, that's already been showing a lot lately, so I think I'm well on my way to achieving that goal. Definitely. I use the concepts I learn here every week. Like every single time I learn something new, I apply it, and it's been very well received by my other band members.
You come in here and a lot of the benefits basically would be learning what you're doing really. So for example, knowing what you're doing on the fretboard. So not just looking and playing notes, not knowing what they are. Being able to move comfortably throughout the fretboard and playing with a certain sense of confidence, really. So myself, beginning as a 14-year-old who just wanted to play some rock guitar, now I'd like to say I kind of evolved as a guitarist thanks to the lessons that I've had here.
There was a sense of knowledge and calm, and just that everything was going to be okay, and I had a confidence myself that it was going to be fine. So as soon as he started taking the lessons right away, he jumped right into the requirements of what he needed. Stephen knew how to tailor exactly to what Adam would need to succeed in the audition process. So that's been going on for 6 months, and I've seen Adam every week. I drop him off, he's tired, he's groggy, it's Saturday morning. And when he comes back out to the car, he has a grin on his face that is bigger than any grin I ever see him have during the week. He's so excited, he's pumped, he's enthusiastic, he's just learned 15 new things, and the minute he walks in the door, he runs up and plugs himself in and gets going on it. So it's really, for me, a dream come true. He has made it, he's been accepted into a program, which was the goal, and he's not going to be working at Swiss-Chalet next year. This is great news. So we're thrilled, we're absolutely thrilled, and I would recommend anybody come here, whether they be Adam's age, which is 18, or a younger child, I would use the studio again. I have a 9-year-old, and he will express interest in music he has already, and I'm very strongly trying to get him toward guitar. If he goes that route, he'll be coming here. And certainly when Adam comes back for the summer, if he does, he'll be coming back for lessons again.
Well, the second I came into the studio, I felt like he was very welcoming to begin with. I felt as if Steve was a teacher who really wanted to help you progress as a guitar player, not only, feed you what would satisfy you. He's not just giving you what you want, but he's also looking out for you and giving you what you really need as a guitar player to advance.
Confidence is definitely something. First time I walked in here, told me to play something, I was like, I learned this yesterday. But yeah, now it's like somebody asked me to play something, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, here you go. Bam.